I want to talk to you for a second about dogs in cars. So I see all the times people have their dogs with their head dangling out the window and their ears flapping in the wind and their tongue flapping and everything. And it looks really cute, it looks really happy, but it's not. It's a huge danger to dogs in a couple contexts. One, if there's a lot of flying debris, put your head out the window and have your eyes wide open and see if you get a pebble in your eye, what could happen to you. That's one. Most importantly, when people do this, their dog is unrestrained. So not too long ago, I caught a dog who was running down PCH who had fallen out of somebody's window. And it does happen. So people say, oh, it'll never happen to me. You're wrong. It can happen to you. And if it does, you're going to be really sorry, because if you lose your dog on a freeway when you're going 40, 50, 60 miles an hour, your dog is going to be dead. And if it doesn't die from the impact of falling out of the car, it'll die from some other person running over it. So that is a very selfish move. I advocate you don't do it. Consider putting your dog in a car, in a crate, and restraining the dog when they're in your car. That's a really important part. If your dog is not restrained and is in your car, your dog will become a projectile when you slam on the brakes or somebody hits you or your car hits something else. Really important. When a dog is in the car, when you put a child in a car, I should say, you're going to put the child in a safety seat or in a seat belt. You should take the same logic with your dog. If you don't, you're missing the boat on a huge safety risk for your dog and for you. Because if you hit something and your dog will now become a flying projectile through your car, it could kill you, kill your child, kill another passenger in your car, and the least of which could kill the dog. It could kill the dog because of the impact the dog will receive no matter what they hit. They'll keep flying until they hit something, whether that's your windshield or anything like that. Also, if your dog is loose in a car and you have a car accident and the paramedics come to take you out to help you because you got injured and they open that door, your dog is going to be running out into the middle of the freeway. So when dogs are in cars, they should be in a crate, like Goofy and Maya are in their crates when they're in the car, and Goofy loves me for it. That's why he wants to kiss me. The very least, you get yourself a good harness and restrain the dog, put them in a seat belt, but do never have your dog dangling out of the window of your car, enjoying the fresh air. It's all bullshit. And if you have a pickup truck, there's ways you can restrain your dog in the pickup truck. I don't advocate it. I don't advocate putting a dog loose in the back of a pickup truck, but I do advocate, if you're going to do it, to put an eye bolt in the middle of the bed of the pickup truck and restrain the dog from there so that the dog doesn't go flying out, because if the dog is restrained on the side of the pickup truck and they jump over, they're going to hang themselves before you even notice it. So dog should be in the middle. But if it's in a pickup truck, put a crate in the back, tie the crate down with some straps, make sure the dog is secure. Dog's in the car, dog is secure. I don't know how many more times I'm going to say this. I don't know if you don't get this after this 3-minute video, you might be stupid, but I hope you're not.